do want to turn now to our top story of the day, and that is the Diddy trial after a little bit of a delay.
Please be advised that viewer discretion is strongly recommended. None of the content presented here has been exaggerated or taken out of context. These are the exact statements made by the prosecution team and defense team on June 18, 2025. Some words have been censored to comply with YouTube's guidelines. What you are about to hear is a voiced-over reading of Agent Penland and special agents in the Sean Diddy Combs trial source courtroom reporter at Inner City Press on X.com. All parties are presumed innocent until proven guilty. Listen at your own discretion.
Before we start, I wanted to let you all know, I understand these videos are short, and the testimonies seem very fast, but please do understand that because there are no cameras and only press, we have to cover the trial based on what Inner City Press is saying is being said in court, as he is the one inside that court, and we cannot get the transcripts of the testimony from the court. So please keep that in mind, and thank you all for the support.
Anything before we bring the jurors in?
Let's get Mr. Combs in.
I believe your client would like 10 minutes to review the materials.
Can I ask him that question? Mr. Combs waives his right to be present for the immunity application.
Let's proceed then.
Did you receive a subpoena?
Yes.
Do you intend to invoke the Fifth Amendment?
Yes.
We propose the immunity order.
I will enter it. Thank you, Mr. Paul.
Combs is brought in by U.S. Marshals.
We are ready to proceed.
Let's have Agent Penland back.
DeLeassa Penland retakes the stand. All rise. Jurors enter.
Good morning. Let's get back to the London hotel. Who stayed there this day?
Sean Combs, Cassie Ventura, Jules Theodore.
What are these Amex charges?
Virgin America plane ticket for Jules Theodore.
What airline is associated with this charge?
American Airlines, from JFK to LA.
And the hotel?
Four Seasons, for Clayton Howard, aka Dave.
Let's look at 6T108. What is this?
A travel invoice. Bad Boy Entertainment. What is this? A flight for Jules Theodore.
What was the payment method?
Sean Combs Amex.
And whose name is this invoice in?
Mr. Philip Pines. $500 charge for damage to drapes.
What's this?
Booking for Intercontinental in Times Square, in the name of Frank Black.
And this charge?
Damage to penthouse. $46,786 paid on the Amex. That monthly bill was paid by various accounts at Signature Bank. What's this charge? A hotel in Riverhead.
Where's that?
Long Island, New York?
Is that where the Hamptons is?
Yes.
These communications.
Between Sean Combs and Cassandra Ventura, color-coded.
What is this?
A call from Combs to Ventura for 41 seconds.
Let's read this.
Let's do Skylar. Then Skylar responds to Ventura.
Go to slide 4, please.
Skylar texts Ventura, what area? Then Skylar said, I'm laying head down. Hit me up if we are getting together.
What do these boxes show?
3 photos taken by Ventura.
What day is this? Walk us through.
Combs calls Ventura, no answer. Ventura texts Combs, says, I checked with security. Jules left. You're good as long as you don't bother the other guests. Then unanswered calls.
What does Combs text Ventura?
He texts, call me. The cops are here. Then a call connects. Ventura makes a call to D-Rock. It connects. Combs calls Ventura, no answer.
This day?
March 5th, 2016. Ventura texts, you are sick to think it is okay to do with what you have done. Please stay far away from me. I have a premiere.
What does Mr. Combs text Ventura?
He texts, call me, help. Then he texts, help me, I am about to be arrested. Then, if you don't pick up, you'll never hear my voice again.
Then what?
Call not answered. Then Karam calls Ventura. Here, Ventura calls D-Rock, then Karam. The calls connect.
What does D-Rock text?
D-Rock texts, tell him to get out of there before they arrest him. He not picking up.
What does Ms. Ventura text to Combe?
Going to bed.
Now what? Morgan to Karam?
Carrie Morgan writes, I don't think anyone should call her, and a photo of an LAPD detective's business card.
What next?
D-Rock and Karan each call Ventura. Then Karan asks, what is Eddie's last name?
What does D-Rock text to Combs?
Cassie good, she eating breakfast. Then a 13-minute call, Combs and Ventura.
What does Mr. Nash write to Ventura?
What time can you today? Arturo is available 3 or 4 p.m. Ventura said, Rock's place? Then Combs calls Eddie Garcia. Garcia calls back.
What does Ventura text?
She texts, "This was supposed to be a big day for me. Now I wish I could just stay in bed."
And here.
Calls between Combs and Eddie Garcia.
And what's this?
A photo of Eddie Garcia's driver's license found on Christina Karam's phone.
Now, by March 9, 2016, what occurs?
Combs calls Eddie Garcia.
Then, March 25, 2016, at 1 p.m.?
Combs calls Eddie Garcia.
Agent Penland, other than these charts, did you have any involvement in this case?
No.
No further questions.
Court takes a brief break. Let's have Agent Penland back. And now the jury. All rise.
You've been at SDNY for 10 years?
Yes.
Let's turn to this date. Did you know Miss Ventura was in South Africa then?
No.
12/8/9/15. You didn't try to find out who else is in this chat?
I did not.
You are a special agent?
Yes.
As a special agent, you know how to look for evidence, right?
Objection.
Sustained.
Let's turn to August 2009. Under the name Sean Combs, you include several U.S. exhibits. Let's pull one up, August 5, 2009. Mr. Combs says, "When do you want to freak off? LOL." What does Miss Ventura say?
Cassie has, "I'm always ready to freak off."
Let's put up this defense exhibit. Ms. Ventura writes, "I'm so horny I can't concentrate. I'm going to Dwayne Reed, pack us a bag." Did you include this in your chart?
No, I didn't.
Here, Jules writes to Combs, "I need rest. You guys are rabbits. LOL, right?"
Yes.
Here, Pop writes to Ventura, "I love you so much. You consume my life. How did this happen?" And Ventura says, "I wonder that too." Right?
Yes.
Here, Jules writes to Ventura, "Great to see you, beautiful." And then, "I'm at your door." Right?
Correct.
Here, Miss Ventura writes, "I'm horny and bored." Right?
Yes.
Here, Mr. Combs says to Miss Ventura, "I'm not asking you to FO. What do you want to do?" And she said, "I want to smoke, go for a walk. Let's go out and have some carefree fun. I'll go get the Valium." Right?
Yes.
Mr. Combs writes, "I liked it when Jules was in the room next door." Did you include this?
No, my job was not to add things, just to check if what was in was correct.
Mr. Combs writes, "You horny or sleepy?" And she?
Both, LOL.
Let's shut off the public screens and show these videos.
Okay, it's done. Jurors put on headphones and videos are shown.
Everyone hear some soothing piano music? Good. Play the video. For the record, Miss Foster has put it on until minute 14. Your Honor, should we take our break?
How much longer do you have?
An hour. I took longer than...
Now then, Ms. Geragos, are you ready to proceed?
As soon as Mr. Combs is out.
Sean Combs is brought in from a holding cell. You are conferred about the other matter.
The court can question the juror. We defer.
We prefer in the courtroom to the robing room so Mr. Combs can observe. Let's get Agent Penland back.
Witness takes the stand. A juror enters.
All rise.
We watched video. Now Exhibit 1307, this is a stipulation, that the video was found under the Frank Black profile on device provided by Cassandra Ventura. Here Mr. Combs wrote, "Coming to NYC this weekend." What does Ms. Ventura reply?
It's really nice here.